So my name is Mark Lawry. I work for the West Bloomfield Fire Department. I'm currently the Assistant Chief in charge of operations. So when I say operations, that's anything that has to do with the fire ground, anything that has to do with technical rescue, hazmat, water rescue. Basically, if the firefighters are doing it, that's kind of my responsibility. I've been here for about 20 years. I've been the Assistant Chief for the past 7 years. Prior to that, I was a training officer, and then prior to that, I was on the line. West Bloomfield itself is a 6x6 community, so it's a 36 square mile community. We have 6 stations, which seems like a lot in a 6x6 community, but we have a lot of lakes, and driving around them makes it difficult for us to respond quickly. For me to go from north end of my township to the south end of my township on a day like today when there's traffic, it's probably going to take me about 30 minutes if I didn't have stations strategically located. So the West Bloomfield Fire Department runs close to 10,000 runs a year. That sounds like a lot for a 6x6 community, which is a bedroom community in southeast Michigan. However, a majority of those are ALS or medical runs. So we provide not only fire service, but we provide EMS and transport service. We have a hospital right in the middle of our community, so it makes our transport times fairly short, but it allows us to turn around and run quickly on those. We currently are staffed and allotted 95 personnel in the department, a total of 24 officers, and the rest are firefighters. And of that staff, there was a time when everyone looked like me. They don't anymore. We have probably 10% of our staff is female. We have gay folks that work here. We have transitioning folks that work here. We have, I think, every race that I can think of that works here. We're very fortunate to have that cultural diversity within our staff because it's the same folks that we take care of on any given day. When someone dials 911, if the police don't go because it's a law infraction, we handle it. So even the things that the police don't know what to do with, they still called us because when somebody dials 911, they expect someone to show up. That's our job. I have great big trucks full of all kinds of tools because I never know what I'm going to run into, and whatever I run into, I need my staff to be able to handle that problem. Our training regimen is fairly rigorous. In order for us to hit all of the units in Kelly's and train all of the people equally, I need to do training 4 days in a row. So what that means is in any 7-day week, we're going to train 4 of those days. So usually we don't train on the weekends. And so it's either Monday through Thursday or Tuesday through Friday, we are training within the department. Now we train on a lot of stuff. We also do EMS training, and when it gets close to winter, we do ice rescue training. All hazard covers just about anything that anyone can think of. When we hire people, I ask them what their interests are. And they always talk about firefighting stuff. I'm like, no, what are your true interests? And so if somebody is interested in becoming a drone pilot, we try to educate them further into becoming drone pilots. I currently don't own any drones. Do I think we're going to own drones in the future? Yes, I do. So what have I done? I've set my staff up for success. When we get that drone, I already have 3 pilots on staff that are ready to fly them. We have a lot of really educated people so that hopefully whatever we run into is something we can handle. When you talk about having the right tool to take care of the job, I don't know what the job is going to be. So I need to have basically all of the tools. I have everything from the biggest fire truck that you're looking at to smaller fire trucks that all do the same thing. I've got an area in my northern section where I have very narrow bridges and they have weight limits to get across. I couldn't even drive that truck across it. So I have some smaller apparatus to take care of that. So what this is a great big toolbox full of stuff that just shoots water. So in the cabinets are all the tools to handle any problem that we run into. But having the right truck, be it a ladder or a smaller truck or a regular engine when we're going on any call is really important. And we're very fortunate that our township and our community supports us with the equipment that we need to take care of them when they are in need. We're super fortunate in that the township is very supportive of us. I mean, you're looking at 2 pretty new vehicles right here. We don't often ask our township for stuff. When we do, it's because we need it and we have a long-term plan for how we're going to employ it. All of our Rosenbauer trucks, and I currently have 8, are in a tiered purchase process. They will also be in a tiered phase-out process, so when they get replaced. So if you were to ask me in 2035, what are you going to be purchasing? I can tell you, so that we have a long-term plan. So our township has been very supportive of us. Not only that, but our community is very supportive of us. Holiday seasons, it's very difficult because the community is so supportive of us. Stuff just keeps rolling in, and we love that. It's so kind of them to think of us. Holidays, we do parades, we do some high school stuff. This department is out there supporting the community as much as they are supporting of us. If you're going on a call and you're a professional and doing and acting the part of what a professional should look like, you're knowledgeable of what you're supposed to do when you're on the job, and you're nice to people, if you do those three things, kind of hard to get it wrong. I love my job. What keeps me coming in every day are the people that work here. I come in and watch my staff do great things. It makes me feel awesome. I'm not really doing all that. My staff is doing a great job. I field all kinds of compliments for the fire department about how great your team is. That's what makes it successful. When you call us, you're asking for help. And if we can provide that, that's what we do.